Hmm. Some stream details failed to update. What does it say? Take that out. Let's see. Oh, it might be too many words. Oh, yeah, it is too many words. Okay. Update titles. Woomer markers. Let me take this out. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Happy New Year's Eve. Trying to see if I can fix this title. Woomer markers and get a 72 Woomer's pencils for 1/2 off. I don't know if that's enough words off of there or not. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's good. Okay, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. Let me see. Hi, Collingwood Lori. How you doing? They got some Christmas music here. I don't think that sounds like Christmas music. I hope that's not too loud. Anyway, um, I hope everybody is doing well. Now, I got some stuff in today, and I know somebody was talking about the Woomers yesterday. Can't remember whose channel that was. Well, I had ordered some Woomers before I got these in. I got these in. These are the Meeden acrylic markers. I got 72 of them. And these are the ones that you do not need to shake up. And they are full, like 3 times worth being full. They only have one-sided tip. They have the numbers on the markers. And they also come with a card that you swatch. And they come with a nice box. So they were on sale for $25. Now I saw that Woomers was having a had some acrylic markers. So I was started Googling them, and I didn't see any markers that said Woomers on them. I saw these, and so these are what Woomers is selling as their acrylic markers. Nothing on here says Woomers. So I got these, and this is only 36, but it's double-sided. It's the same in each on each side, the same color. I thought I was getting dual-sided, so 72 colors instead of 36 colors. But anyway, these were only reason why I got them because they were $19.99, but they were half off. So they ended up being $9, really $9. I think I got credit back all but $9. So I got these in today. This is what $9 worth of Woomers. Now Woomers has some more markers out. I think they have a 72 set and also 100 and some set. Now the thing with these, they come in this cheap box. Okay, you see the colors and numbers on there? That's the only place you're going to see them on. They do not have the colors or the numbers on here. They do have a felt tip. It's a little felt tip, and this is supposed to be a fine point, and then even on here it makes it look like it's really fine. It's just a regular point. Okay, it's not, I mean, it doesn't look all that fine like they said in somebody's advertisement. I saw on the advertisement it looked like it was a needle point fine. So this is 36 of these. These end up being $9. And then on here, like I said, there's no number or there's no color name. So you have to like match it up to this if you really want to know. And these yellows, like these yellows here, are kind of hard to tell which one is which. I mean, you can, I guess, if you want to take the time out. I mean, even if you tried to cut that out, there's no place really to put it except for it had to be put on here. I mean, there's just a lot. So anyway, if you like these, they have these for $9. Now, I canceled them and I'm going to send these back. I know for $9, I don't know, I might think about it, but I don't know, for $9, now that I have these I like. But I went in because I remember when I ordered these, they said get half off. So I was like, oh, my $9. But then there's a small little box that if you click there to get half off of a second product. And the first product that they list is the Woomer's 72 set of pencils. And when I looked at it earlier today, it was $35. Now, if you see it, it's like $27. I don't know what kind of games that Amazon is playing, or Woomer's is playing, or whatever. So if you buy this for $19.99, you actually are spending $9. You have to add the Woomer's pencils on there to get to get a credit back to make to get half off the Woomer's pencils and half off of these. It sounds stupid, doesn't it? So they're calling it like a 2-for-1. I guess it'd probably work out like that, but if you weren't looking for Woomer pencils, like, but then if you order the Woomer's pencils, I think you can get these markers, and then two you can choose between the markers and the watercolor sets, which look both the same. But I know if you get these, you can choose a Woomer pencil set or 2 watercolor markers. I mean, yeah, actually watercolors. It's just dumb. So anyway, yeah, so these are $9. I don't know. If I like the Woomer pencils, I would get them. I know some of y'all were talking about those yesterday, and I guess that's a good way to try them if you wanted to. That way you'll be only spending half price for the Woomer pencils, and then you'll get these half price markers. Now, Woomer's already has some other markers that are out. I guess they must have been branding these. They sent a whole bunch of influencers on here a set of 30 of these to test out. You know how they send free stuff out? They sent 30 of these out. I mean, not 30 of them, but a set of 30, and they were selling them too. I don't know how much they were, but anyway, I don't know if you can still buy them. So then that was at the same time they had the 30, then they had the 36, then they came out with the 72, and I think they have the 120. You know what? All these colors and things, Charlie, they're not gonna get me. But anyway, that's a good way if you want to get the Woomer's pencils, to get them half price. But you got to buy the markers, and these are the markers, which it doesn't say Woomer anywhere. It's something else, but anyway. So yeah, I found this all out today. I'm doing okay. I had my therapy today, so this is the only time I take my thing off. I showered, so I had to take it off while I was showering, and then I also had the therapy, and that was an hour. So my sling has been off for hours, and I'm really kind of irritable because the pain is real. So I'm getting ready to do my second set of exercises for the day. I'm supposed to do them 3 times a day. So because they were hurting so much, I'm going to do them right before I go to bed. I'm going to take my pain pill, get my bed all set up, and then my water machine, my icing machine, so I can do all that and then get in bed, and then hopefully go to sleep. So I got that. But thank you so much, Miss Lori, for asking. Now, there's a couple of things that I'm not going to be doing, but I will tell y'all about. There is Sherry's birthday coloring page that's going on, the Rooms of Wonder, and it's the birthday cake, and I have not started, of course, but anyway, so happy birthday, Sherry, to you. Thank you so much for your support. And I do see Hawaiian Hillbilly is colored this, or is coloring. I think he's down to 2 cakes. And then he has a guessing contest. He did finish up one of the pages that he was doing for Christmas, and he colored some Christmas gifts boxes. So he wants y'all to go over there to see the tree and the packages, and pick a package and say what you think is in there for you. Just pick a package that you think is yours, and then write down what you think what's inside your package. So those 2 things are going on. And then while I was going through some of my books, I was like, you know what? These collab books are really great. And I want to do like a comparison to when I got this book. This is Daydreams. This one is the one that's falling apart. I got it all taped up. Poor book. And I got it, I don't know what year. It's colored horribly. So I found this page and I saw a way that I want to color it. Kim had given me this book, the 40th anniversary Dreamtime special from Color in Heaven, and they featured Hannah Carlson in this book. So what I envision with this one, I've already done it on a page. In one book I have, there were clouds. I used a stencil and made clouds. So I'm going to make clouds here. I'm going to make a multicolor. I'm going to make her flying into the clouds on this bird. I definitely do my flowers differently than when I first got this book, which was over 5 years ago. I know 10 years. I don't know how long. And then I probably will try to use some of the same colors, but I'll definitely do hair different. So I do everything different. So this is a bigger page, even though the drawing is a little bit smaller. I did measure it, but with the pan pastel. So I'm going to do the clouds like I learned from Foxy Colorist had did a stencil coloring out clouds. And so I'll do that with this. And then I'll just pick out some books just randomly just to get things ready. And what I'll do is I'll write them down, different things that I could do when I get bored, that I can practice. At least I can get the background going, because that's going to be real easy to do. So that's that. So if you have some collab books, you can find where you did the first page and you said, oh, I want to get another copy so I can fix it or do it differently. You can do that. That'd be something to do. It's called content. And then I got in, I already showed you I got the replacement book for this one, DARIA Song. I got in the second book, a DARIA Song, and this book is the best. I have a color along that will be announced later. A young lady was showing her DARIA Song books, and she said this was one of her books that she had uncolored. And if anybody wanted to do a color along in it, now I didn't give her my record about my color along. But anyway, I talked with her, I chat with her on the IG. So I had to make sure we had the same books. And I think we had these two are the same. So I think she has to order this one, I think, or she might already have it. And I don't know anyway, it's 3 books. It's the Time Garden, which I first got several years ago. This one came out in 2014, 2015. And it's at Ollie's sometimes. It's at Ollie's for $3.99. And then this was at Ollie's too, and I had a hard time finding it again. I didn't buy it when I first saw it. Anyway, this was at Ollie's for $3.99 also. But you can get it, on the Amazon and stuff. This book is pretty. Both of those are nice, but this one right here is the nicest. And I'm going to do a little flip of this one. I can move these. And then I'm going to get myself ready for bed. And my exercises and bed. I do need something to put. Let me put this here. Yeah. I think Dee Dee has this one, and she did a color along in it, or 1 or 2. I think she does. This is the best one of all of the books, and I think I got this one for $15, $13, I believe. This is the Time Chamber, and this is the second book that she came out with. This one is the cover page. And she's got lots of double page spreads in here. This paper is great. It's a perfect size square. And you can use water products on here. It's double, so you can't use alcohol markers. And this page, I saw somebody do this one. This one is beautiful. Actually, supposed to be like this, I think. Or it could be however you want. I saw a couple people color. This book has been out for over 9 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, whatever. So, oh, 10 years. Um, Same theory. Lots of wallpaper, lots of clocks. The reason why I really like these pages is because you can color the whole page. And it's really nice when somebody flips their book and the whole page is covered. I like it anyway. And yeah. So she's got lots of stuff she's hanging from and climbing. And if you look at some of the older channels, you'll see they either did a flip of this book or they have the book and they did some colors. I love this page. I don't know what page that my person I'm going to do a color along with is picking. I left it up to her. She's going to choose a couple and then I'll see which one I like. And then we do it. Now you have to like this kind of stuff. I love this one. Like, totally. It's got that little Asian. And this is a Asian book. This will be considered part of the Asian coloring books. I've seen this color in lots of different places, and it's so beautiful. This one also. And she's looking in the dollhouse. Now, there's a story along with this. This book has been reprinted in various countries, so the covers will always look a little different. And then, of course, the wording is in whatever language that country is or speaks predominantly. Okay, this one is the English version because the words are written in English. Anyway, I like these. Kind of like a Mandela kind of thing. And then, of course, she does give you the index with the hidden key. There are things in here that you're supposed to be looking for. I'm not going to try to see what it is because I don't want to lose it. She does give you a jacket, and then the picture is pictures inside the jacket. And you can color that also if you like. Some people take the jackets off. I've never had to take a jacket off, but I guess if I wanted to, I could. These jackets fit really nice. They fit nice. Now I know sometimes when they're paper, they don't fit nice. Hi, Miss Blings. Hi, Miss Kim's Bling Bar. How you doing, boo? Merry Christmas. I'm coloring for wellness. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy New Year. I got something delivered from one of my relatives, and I was like, "What is that?" And it's big. I don't know what it is. I have not tried to open it. The driver had to haul it in here. And you know how you look at something and you're like, what is that? I'm thinking it's a microwave because I did not buy a new microwave. I still have an old microwave from a long time ago, but I'm not really a microwave person. So I don't know if that's a hint when they come over, they like to use a microwave. So that to me is kind of like, that's nice, but listen to me sounding ungrateful. But I mean, microwaves are like the last thing on my list because I like cooking food, I like cooking real food. But I guess if you have people come and visit you, if they want an upgraded microwave, they might buy one. I'm guessing it's what it is because it's a perfect square. And it looks like a square. And see, I'm not going to be mad if it's a microwave. But if I wanted, this sounds so, there's a particular microwave that I would get if I wanted to get one. And it's one that goes under the counter. And I think this is a microwave that sits on the counter. And they don't know that I don't like stuff on the counter. Look at me. I sound so ungrateful. But that's the particular reason why I didn't buy one, because I hadn't seen one and it's not like I gotta have one. I bet you that's what it is, because I can't think anything it is that it could be. Isn't that something? I haven't opened it, but I don't want to have something and I know that it's not what I want, and I've never asked anybody for a microwave. I never had anybody buy me anything like that. That's the only thing I can think it is. It's a microwave. Now, what would they buy me that would be art wise? I can't think of. The only thing else that I wouldn't mind is a computer, but I don't think they know that. I don't know what it is. I told them I'd open it up on the camera, on the phony thing. It's driving me nuts, and I can't open it just like open it like talking about it because of this. So I don't know what it is. I hope it's not a microwave. I feel so bad because I know the microwave that I want. I should have bought it a while ago, but I don't use the dang on thing. So what would you do, y'all? Oh, thank you. I'm a minimalist and I don't want anything on the counter. I don't even know what to say. Hi, Blue Skies. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. How you doing? We still haven't had our luncheon. We gotta have that. We were supposed to do the concert, didn't do the concert. And I know there's a play that's out that I really want to go to. Oh Lord. I think it's Shinhai or Shinlo or something like that. It's the Japanese or Asian concert, the ballerina. I know, but a lot of people are not interested in that kind of stuff. So probably, and it's pricey as hell. I'll probably be going there if I do go. I wish they would sell it on CD or put a video out of it because I don't really. Oh, you know about that? Girl, like the good tickets are like $200 out for a good seat. I was like, what? Oh, we. It was here last. I don't think they left from. They might have took a break and whatever. But now they're coming back or whatever. I don't know. They're going back around. They're going to be in Hampton, Virginia Beach, and DC. And I was like, ooh, but I've got my cruise. I got 2 trips. I'm like, that's just I don't know about that. I had to think about that. So so I got this. So I thought this was a cute book series, Daria's song, and I don't see too many people with it. Like I said, it is an older book and a book series. I don't see anything wrong with those older books. I like them. So those are some ideals I had for you all. If you got some books that have collaborations that stuff in them, you can find the page. If you did it already, find another page that's in the new book and do it again and see how your old style can compare to your new style, the new products that you have. There's something to do. It's called content. Yeah, it's a nice book. It's not it's not all woo. It's affordable, that's for sure. And it's a nice book. It's great for practice. hmm So, well, that's all I got. It's almost a half an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and get my little exercises in. I've got 3 sets. Oh, I brought this blouse in. Like a blouse, who cares? It's a blouse that has buttons all the way around the arms and the neck. And I brought it in so that she could show me how to put it on. Baby, that was 15 minutes. Ooh, child. But I did figure it out. And so I can't wait to try it tomorrow. But it's got snaps all the way around it. Now, I am going to buy that Velcro tape that you can just peel it and put it on. And you don't even have to sew it on some older T-shirts and stuff like that. But I was glad I was able to figure out how to put this shirt on. It was a mess trying to do it on my own. But there's a whole way to put your stuff on and do whatever you need to do when you are, trying to rehab and stuff like that. So, all right, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. I am kind of cantankerous tonight, so hopefully I can get a good night's sleep. And yeah, okay. Merry Christmas, and I hope to see you all After Christmas, if not tomorrow, I don't think I'll be on. If I do, it'll be an upload. Yes, Merry Christmas. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.